guys, so happy Friday, and I want to do a quick check-in and weigh-in update. So my cold has gotten a lot worse. I woke up yesterday, actually kind of started Wednesday night, and I think I talked about this in my what I eat video, but it started Wednesday night with just a really bad headache, and I woke up Thursday and I was like, okay, I'm doing okay, feeling a little bit better. I realized I started my period, and I thought that's just what it was caused from, because sometimes I get like a little bit of a sinus thing right before, and I'm like a week early, so that's never fun. But anyway, and then as the day went on, I was feeling okay, and then I started getting a super bad headache again at the end of the day yesterday. And this morning I woke up and I'm feeling terrible. I thought about not going to work, but we had a thing going on at work that I wanted to go to, and then I just have a lot of work. I don't like missing a Friday when I didn't know I was gonna miss it, because I mean, like, I knew there was stuff on my desk that I at least wanted to get, you know, prioritized, and it would have just drove me nuts all weekend if I hadn't gone in at least a little bit. So then I was gonna go home after lunch. But then I thought, you know what, I made it this far, I'm just gonna finish out the rest of the day. So I did. But I have, my tonsils are super swollen. My ear on this side, it hurts really bad. And I've just been coughing a little bit and just really congested. So it's gonna be a wonderful weekend, I can already tell. But I did wake up this morning and weighed, and I maintained. I was exactly the same, which is good. I mean, I did not work out as hard this week. Well, I did my workout Monday. I did a really good workout actually on Monday, and then Tuesday I was trying to edit videos, and before I left for work I did not have time to do a workout. And then Wednesday I did do a really good workout, but then Thursday, since I wasn't feeling well, I just did a on the daily burn. It has ones that are called like stability and mobility. So I just did a stability, which is a super low impact workout. I mean, it was really it did not get your like heart pumping at all, but I figured, you know, at least I was moving a little bit, but I really wasn't getting into it because it was kind of boring. But it was like 28 minutes long, and so I did that, but I didn't do all of it, and I knew I wouldn't have time to do anything else. Plus I wasn't feeling well. I thought it probably wasn't wise for me to do a really good workout when I was obviously getting sick. So obviously this morning I did not do my workout. So I definitely did not have the high impact workouts that I had last week. So I don't know if that has something to do with the maintain, or if it's because, you know, I started my period. So, you know, my body goes up a little bit during that time. Usually not a whole lot, but just a little bit, or if it's just that cycle, because I did lose like 0.2, then I lost 1.6, and then this week I maintained, which is completely normal for me and my body. So I just don't lose a lot. I just don't. I'm just so slow moving, and so we'll just see. We'll see how the rest of the week goes. So I just want to get home and get some tea and just lay down and figure out the rest of my weekend. I obviously will not be doing any, I'm gonna try to rest as much as I can, because I know I have a lot to do next week at work, and I don't want to have to miss any work. So I will still go grocery shopping tomorrow because I need to. So I should have a grocery haul up. Meal prep will just be we'll just see how it goes. I know I will want to do some meal prep, but I'm not sure. We'll just see if I'm up to filming it and getting all that done. If I do a meal prep, it'll probably be a super just simple. I think I need to, I kind of have a meal plan in my head. That's another thing too. I really need to focus on my budget right now. I feel like I say this every February. Just my husband's not working right now very much because of the weather, and that just puts a stall on his job. And so it's right now is unemployment, and unemployment here is terrible. So yeah, it's just things are super tight right now. So I'm gonna definitely be thinking budget right now, which usually budget friendly meals are also simple meals. So that's good with me not feeling well. And even if I'm feeling great next week and just get through the weekend, I definitely just don't feel up to coming up with just, you know, a meal plan, honestly. Like, I just need to just think of some really simple recipes right now and just get my meal plan and grocery list done, because tomorrow when I go grocery shopping, I just want to just get it done. I don't want anything like super, I don't want it to take a long time. I just want to go get it done. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, that's one of the things too, is like I am so foggy in my head that I cannot like form words to come out of my mouth. That's how it's been all. So this grocery haul will definitely be based on a budget. So if you guys want to see how you do Weight Watchers on a budget, stay tuned for tomorrow's grocery haul and hopefully meal prep on Sunday. And then plus, you know, I'll do like a what I ate video next week, so you guys can see that. And if I have any new recipes, which I don't know if I'm going to even go there. We'll just see what happens. But if I do, then I will film that for you guys. But yeah, so definitely this is going to be on a budget for the next few weeks. I should just always be on the budget, honestly. Like that's definitely, groceries is like one of my highest things in my budget, and I definitely could do some cuts there. But I love to experiment with recipes. I love to cook, and so it's really hard for me to keep that all to a budget because I love just doing that experimenting. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to put that aside for a little bit. So stay tuned for a grocery haul on the budget tomorrow, and I will come up with some really, you know, good, tasty, budget-friendly meals that I can share with y'all. I may just, as far as my meal prep, I'm kind of thinking I might just do like what my old school meal preps. If you guys have been watching me since the very beginning, you know what the way I used to do meal preps was just I prepped a bunch of just single items and just had stuff available to throw together for meals. So I just had mostly meal components, not full like this is, you know, lunch bowls and stuff like I've been doing the last few months. So I may just go to doing something like that, because then I wouldn't really have to come up with any meals for my lunches. It would just be, I'm just gonna make some grilled chicken, I'm gonna cut up some lettuce, things like that, maybe make some quinoa or something like that. But I think that's what may be in my head right now, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, so I maintained, which again I'm happy with. I know I did really good. I stuck with my intermittent fasting. I also drank my water every day. I attempted to do my workouts. I did not do them, and you know, for any reason but just like I said, just not feeling well. So before I sign off, I want to answer a question that I have been getting a ton on my videos lately, and that's about my workouts that I'm doing. So I signed up on, and I know I've repeated this, so I'm sorry, this is a repeat for some people, but I just wanted to answer it all here so I had somewhere to direct people. So I came across just, actually I think it was an ad on Instagram for a workout program called Daily Burn. It's online, but there's an app too, so you can go on their website and do it from there, or there's an app for your phone. I have Amazon like Fire TV, and so there's an app on Amazon for it, but it does cost. But you get a 30-day risk-free trial. When you sign up for the 30-day trial, you can, I mean, you do have to put your credit card number in, but you can, it doesn't charge anything to your credit card until your 30 days is up. You can go in there though and cancel your subscription, but it doesn't cancel it until your 30 days is up. So, or you can just do what I did, and I just set myself a calendar kind of note, like remember to go cancel if I don't want to continue doing it. After the 30 days, it's $19.95 a month. So the questions I've been getting about it is I'm going to continue to do it. I can already tell you that yes, I think I'm going to continue to do it. You know, I'm thinking $19.95 a month. It's around here, our gyms are very, very, very expensive, and we don't have like a Planet Fitness. We don't have any of those things that are like $20 a month gym memberships at all. So I'm thinking about it. I may think about just signing up again for another 30-day free trial with another email address, just to try it for another 30 days and make sure I really want to do it before I pay for it. There is a plan that's only $14.95, and I don't know what the difference is between the two. There's a $19.95 and there's a $14.95, so I don't know what the difference is. I may just go for the $14.95. I think the $19.95 includes the archived 365 workouts, which right now I'm not doing any of those, but I may, because I don't, you know, I just haven't explored those a lot. and what the 365 workouts are. So every day there is a live workout at 6 a.m. Pacific time, which is my time, or 9 a.m. Eastern time. You can do it live with everybody. So it's a live workout, or they record those and you can go back and do them another time. So every day there's a live workout on there, and they range with what type they are. So there's like bar, there's like HIIT, there's cardio, there's strength. I mean, there's all different ones. I personally like to go look for a workout and just whatever I can do at the time. Plus there's programs, and each of the programs are X amount of weeks. So some are as short as 4 weeks, and some are as long as like 3 months. And then it gives you like, it kind of has you set up, if you do it 2 days a week, 3 days a week, the program is like set up that way. I'm like following, you follow the workouts, the programs. I'm following like 4 of them. I'm not doing them in any kind of order. I'm just going through to see what I can fit into my morning. What I like about them is I'm doing like the 10-minute, 15-minute, and 20-minute ones for the most part, and they're quick, they're snappy. They have different types of moves than I've ever found in any other kind of workouts. So for me, it's interesting. What I also like about it is like when I'm not feeling well. So like when I wasn't feeling well, I still was able to do a workout. I had this is another specific question I had people ask me. Are they okay for people who may not be able, like maybe they had an injury, or they may not be able to do like certain moves because of their joints or their knees or something? Well, obviously, always check with your physician, especially if you've had any kind of injury. Check with your physician, physical therapist, whatever, to find out what kind of workouts you can do. So definitely do that. But there are some ones that are very low impact. There's one called True Beginner, which I follow, but I found that one was a little bit too easy. The ways though that I made it harder, so I like how it's easy on my knees. I have super bad knees, and no matter what weight I've ever been, I've always had super bad knees, so it's just a joint thing. So the way I make those ones a little bit harder though, where it's still easy on my joints, but maybe I want some more upper body, is I just use weights, where in the video it's not using any weights. So you can, change it up that way. All of them so far that I've done, any of them that I've done, have all had a person that does the modification. So you can watch the person doing modified moves. And some of them have the stronger moves. There's usually a minimum of 3 people in every video. One does harder, one does modification, and one just does the regular moves. So that's in all the videos, which is great because then you kind of have a range. So I do recommend it. I'll put a link to it down below, but so far I'm really liking it as much as I like a workout. You guys, I will never be one of those people that's gonna wake up in the morning and is gonna say, hey, I can't wait to go work out. That's just not me. It never will be me. I'm just not that kind of person. Do I like how it makes me feel afterwards? Definitely. I like to know that this pain that my muscles are feeling are from me doing workouts. So definitely, I like how it makes me feel while I'm doing it. I really don't have a problem with the workouts while I'm doing them. But I'm just not like all eager to go out and do them. That's just not me, and it won't ever be me. But anyway, hopefully that answered a lot of your questions that you have about this workout program. I will put a link, like I said, down below in the description box for that. If you click on the link, it does refer you. It's a referral link, so it does give me a free month, I think, or gives me credits towards a free month. I don't know if it gives me a free month, but I know it adds up credits, and you have to have so many credits to get a free month. So anyway, I just wanted to put that out there and just be transparent about that. But I don't know, I really like it, so I'm going to continue doing it. You can cancel anytime, so it's not like one of those things that locks you in for any certain amount of time. So if I do decide to pay for a month, I can always just cancel it and not do it anymore if I feel like that I'm running out of, my interest for it. So that's also great. So anyway, hopefully it answers all your questions. Thank you guys so much for all your support as always. And hopefully I have some videos for you this weekend. If I don't, just know it's just because I wasn't feeling well. I'm no other reason besides that. You guys know that I'm always there for you. So if for some reason I'm not getting back to comments, or like I said, the videos are not going up, it's just because I'm not feeling well. So anywho, hope you guys all have a fantastic weekend. Let me know how your weigh-ins went this week, and I will talk to you guys all in the next video. Bye guys.